man's face under electron microscope. I really hate when flies rub their hands together. What the hell are you planning? You have a lifespan of like 3 days. I don't know what journey that mantis is on, but this is clearly a boss fight. This ant uses its big head to block off the nest's
What the
entrance.
fuck?
Imagine being born, and you're literally just the door. Frogs with butterflies. They look like little frog fairies. Scientists. Cockroach milk is remarkably rich in protein, fat, and sugar. I swear, if someone ever offers me cockroach milk as a refreshment, I'm beating their ass. What did you used to call these growing up? Friends. No, they're roly-polies. Snails make decisions using 2 brain cells. We have so much in common. This
Just
is a baby
like
jumping
us,
spider.
Ja.
You telling me this thing jumps babies? Oh man, he dropped his spaghetti. Not one of these is a plant. The one that looks like a human hand. Oh man, he dropped his spaghetti. Not one of these is a plant. The one that looks like a human hand impresses me the most. Like wow, wait 17 years. Wake up, scream for 4 weeks. Refuse to elaborate. Die. Say something. Finally, a shoe that can kill bugs in the corner of rooms. Dude, imagine being a bug and accidentally getting stuck in a car and driving far away from everything you know. This is the Japanese Emperor Caterpillar. So what you're saying is, this little guy runs Japan. I hate when a guy says, the bug is more scared of you.
Me using my one
Bro,
brain
did
cell
he tell you
Teresa.
that? I felt something on my neck, so I slapped it, and this was in my hand.
Thank
you
you,
got to throw
Rook.
the whole neck away now. Do y'all think bugs are born
You're
lonely?
gonna throw the whole neck away.
Sounds like snails and Twitter users would get along great.
Yes.
Then you are a bit. Bro,
I
did he tell
agree.
you that? I felt something on my neck, so I slapped it, and this was in my hand. You got to throw the whole neck away now. Do y'all think bugs are born knowing they can walk up walls? Or did they just accidentally do it one day and go, yo,
Yo!
this simulator has been cancelled because all the money was spent on women and alcohol. Female dragonflies fake their own deaths to avoid males harassing them for sex.
Here we go
Spider
again.
eating a blood-filled
Womp womp.
mosquito. So some white...
What
So
the?
some person just letting this battle go down on their skin like mosquito trap. The mosquito lands on the salt, thinking it's sugar, then gets thirsty for
Wimp, wimp,
water, but the
shy,
cap has
chill.
rum in it. The mosquito gets drunk, trips on the stick, and bangs its head on the rock. There is no such thing as the perfect mosquito trap. Gigantic undersea bug in aquarium poops for the first time in 2 years.
What?
Wasps could be just as valuable
Me.
as bees if we give them a chance. Am I the only one who doesn't mind wasps? Let's eat Cherry's
I hate
house.
them.
Looks delicious. Okay. Termite Twitter scares me. It's funny how we say. "A bug hit my
Termite Twitter, bro. This is like the ants Facebook group, but there's a termite Twitter. Let's eat Jerry's house.
Okay. Termite Twitter scares me. It's funny how we say, a bug hit my windshield when we are the ones
Nah, I'm checking out termite Twitter. I need to know. No longer funny. Termite. Hermit, thank you.
My Twitter scares me. It's funny how we say, a bug hit my windshield when we are the ones
Termite
going
Twitter,
70
the only
miles per
place
hour.
dudes
I'll bet the
don't be
bug's
sliding
family
into
describes
DMs
it
talking
differently.
about
People
their
will
wood.
genuinely be like, dogs as pets? Nah, that's too weird. And then buy a dog, so inbred,
Sad,
it can't even breathe
yes.
properly. Don't kill that spider in your house. It is unlikely to bite you, and it is good for the environment. The environment. Did a spider write this? I've just given the spider in my bathroom its eviction note. Leave. A snail with a
Leave.
wasp nest. The world of insects have invented aircraft carriers. Normalize pods with architecture for insects. This looks very unsafe. Where are the railings on the stairs? Some folks have been photoshopping their cats' faces onto bees, and I hope you get a blessing from it. Wood moth,
Love you,
native
shy
to Australia.
blanky womp
This is
womp.
the largest moth,
What?
and upon reaching its maximum weight, it is too heavy to fly. Quick animal fact,
No.
most flies don't even get paid to be annoying. They just do it for fun. Not a cell phone in sight.
Most
just living in the
flies.
moment. Wish we could go back. There is a person at your front door. Look at how freaking content this snail is with his little stick. I think we all need to calm down and look at this snail again. I agree. So I got a notification from our security camera that someone was at our front door. Buzz him in. Incests are
Buzz
so
him in.
beautiful. Venezuelan poodle moth. No sir, I think that is a Pokemon. We found it. We found the EV bug type. This is actually, I don't like this. Am I the only person who finds this kind of like weird? I don't know. Seems kind of cruel to me. So apparently I had to find out by accident accident today. That
Yes.
stick bug eggs look like tiny pots, and they hatch out by opening the lids and crawling out. The perfect animal doesn't exist. Say hello to the
Who
newly
is that?
discovered sea bunny, a
Sea
type
bunny.
of sea slug, which has fluffy ears, just like a rabbit. This is a terrifying use of a Kikada exoskeleton. This mantis got offended.
Kikada.
This is a wasp nest, which is
What?
grown around the floodlights on a garage, and yes, you will see it in your nightmares tonight. If you never had a deep late-night conversation on one of these tables with your friends at 1 a.m., what are you doing? I got 69 mosquito bites looking at this bug. It somehow ends up in your house. What are y'all doing? Selling that bad boy at retail for 12,000 bells. A lunar moth doesn't have a mouth or a digestive system, and it will only live for about a week with the singular purpose of mating. I'm
That's
not
so
here to eat or
sad.
sleep or do any of that. I'm just here to fuck and then die, and that's it. Scientists just erase certain memories from a snail's
Lil,
brain,
now
and
I
they
don't
think it'll
know if
work
it's
on
just
humans
me, but
too.
search up
Scientist,
Google
do you
images of
remember
a bee
anything?
stuck in a
Snail.
flower.
Oh my god, what have we done? A perfect celestial being. He is here with
I
a quest
will-
for you.
I will-
Travis Scott dressed as Batman for Halloween. This guy dressed up as a roach. A mosquito tried to bite me, and I slapped it and killed it. And I just started thinking like it was trying to get food. What if I went to the fridge and it just slammed the door shut and snapped my neck? How would I feel? Are you okay? A
Are you
green
okay?
shield bug laid eggs on the scissor handles, and the eggs looked like emojis. Giant murder hornets arrive in the United States and can kill people.
Giant
Normal
what?
bugs. Disgusting. How can you eat bugs? Bigger bugs smell like fish stuff. OMG, so delicious. Okay, if
Me.
bed bugs live in beds, does that mean don't? I just swallowed a bug, and it tasted better than anything I've ever eaten. What am I supposed to do about this? Why does my body
Hi,
love
Lily.
to tell me there's
Yes.
an insect
I
on
didn't
my body
realise
when
my
there isn't?
sub
How
renewed
roaches be
already.
looking at you
But
when
hey,
you
here's
literally
10
stomp them to
months.
death 5
Womp womp.
times. A zombie spider. Spider covered in fungus. Half dead, half alive.
Let's
which
go,
can crawl
Wolf!
around. Come on,
Thank
bruh.
you for the
Like
10
regular
months.
spiders ain't enough. Honeybees let out a whoop when they bump into
Whoop.
each other. My first time
Whoop.
embroidering on a tulel. I thought this was an actual butterfly. I took the cockroach killer spray, but I mistook it and sprayed silver paint on it. Now it's armored and angry. Help. God's only intention in making Earth was this. Humans and everything else was an accident. Leaf sheep, the only animal that can photosynthesize. The funny little creatures have the face of a cow or sheep, but a back that looks like a houseplant. I want to eat one. This is a
them.
rosy maple moth. Why does moth look like she about to sing? A chunky bee. Man, maybe life
Why does
isn't
the
about
moth like
finding
a
the
taste-
perfect lamp,
the
but
moth
finding
looked
the
like it
lamp
tastes
inside
like
you.
bubble
This
gum.
moth looks like a pug. Coyote Peterson, after 43 minutes of trying to get stung by an insect no one knew existed, found a caterpillar outside, and knowing it's just going to get cold and die in the winter, I threw him or her a birthday party. Happy birthday. Called this huge wasp at lunch. I'm so excited to go back to work and release it in the office building.
What the
What's
fuck?
your job? I'm a senior releasing bugs into an office intern. Yeah, I've used this too much now. I'm not even gonna read it. A free frog in Jemba, Indonesia. Shelters from the rain
Jembe!
under a leaf. The
Oh
amphibian
yeah,
reportedly
Asian
held the leaf
giant
for 30 minutes
hornets,
before the
also
storm
known
passed.
as
It
murder
looked so
hornets,
done with the
invaded
rain.
my
I
area a
recently
couple
learned that
years
volcano
ago.
snails exist.
They are
Their
trying
shells
very
are made
hard
of
to
iron, and they
exterminate
live around
them since the
hydrothermal
hornets
vents
like
and
to
can reach
destroy
up to 750
beehives.
What the
degrees Fahrenheit. Has
fuck?
scales,
Ew!
lives around extreme heat, protected by
You have to
iron.
throw
That is
away
a
the whole
dragon.
country
1
now.
million
It's too
cannibal
late.
ants trapped in a
You cannot
Soviet
throw away
nuclear
the whole
bunker have
country.
escaped. New bee simulator game is like GTA, but with bees. Wasps on their way to fly through a 2-centimeter gap in my window.
Like, no
just so they can
thanks,
bang
double
their
and
dumb
give it to the
insect
next
skulls against
person.
it for the next 45 minutes and die. They're not dumb. Imagine thinking humans are the only intelligent species when this exists. Yeah, I've used this in a different video, so I'm not going to read it. But if you haven't seen it before, you know, here it is, I guess.
Thanks.
Footprints left by a ladybug. If you glue a dead wasp to your hand, you can smack your boss on the back of the head as hard as you want and act like you saved him. So much drama in one photo. Somebody hold me back. This time grandma has gone too far. A wasp rolled over by a train.
He's
or got
cold.
squashed so hard. He got integrated
What the
into
fuck?
tracks. It was a bug. Now it's a feature. Tried to take a photo of a grasshopper on my windshield, but it looks like it's a giant and destroying the town. Who was the man
Wait,
who
it
first salted
does!
this flight?
It looks like a He's going to destroy the world!
But it looks like like it's a giant and destroying
Murder
the town.
hornets
Who was the man who
supposedly have
first salted
photographic
this
memories,
slug?
so
What was
they
he
will
thinking
actually
to try?
chase you
I was
down,
being
and if
attacked
they
by a
don't get
giant
you,
stag
they will
beetle
come
and my
back.
cousin, who was a biologist.
I should
in
make a
real
list
life,
of
kept
reasons to
telling me
not
cool
visit
facts
the
about it
US.
instead
Thank
of
you and
helping.
goodbye.
It seems
is
like a
good,
very
don't
biologist
carrot.
thing to do.
Thank you,
The
Stan.
bagworm moth caterpillar collects and saws little sticks to construct elaborate log cabins to live in. A faithful assistant. Snail kiss on cherries. This is everything I want in my life. The 4 horsemen of animals that should go extinct. Bedbugs,
Yes.
mosquitoes, ticks, not wasps. Showing this to my roaches
Not
to
wasps?
give them body dysmorphia. Did you know that bees sleep between 5 to 8 hours a day, sometimes in flowers? Also, they like to sleep with other bees and hold each
That's
other's
so
feet. I love bees. What
cute.
I'll call these bugs. Owl City made a whole bug
Oh, hello,
dedicated to
thank
these
you for the
things. And if
raid.
you don't call it that,
I'm
I
so
can't
sorry.
mess
We
with
are
you.
watching
When it's summer,
memes.
when
I
all the
hope
annoying
your
creatures
stream was
start to show up
great.
again.
Welcome,
Giant bug
raiders.
found on the
I-
side of a Walmart.
Did we
Turns
already
out to be a
pee?
super
Stop.
rare Jurassic era insect. Stick bugs can have sex
Hello,
for up to
we are
79
watching really
days.
funny
If you could try
videos.
any food from any movie or TV
It's very
series,
fast
what
paced.
would
I
it
hope
be?
this stream
Mine would
has
be
been loads of
Ratatouille from
fun.
Ratatouille,
Not as
and bugs
hell,
from The Lion
yeah.
King. A single ant can lift a
Maki always
29
pees
years old. What about
instantly.
another one? Girlfriend looking on my
does.
laptop for evidence that I cheat on her, and find hundreds of short stories where I am shrunken to the size of an ant and must fight for my life. Hello, Professor. I will be a little late to class today. I'm not sure how late, but I will be there. I have been trying to find a way out of my room for over 20 minutes. There is a very big bug between me and the door, and when I move, it moves. And when it flies, its wings makes this awful whirring noise, like some vessel flying. We are locked in a stalemate. and
Love
I am at
funny
every
memes? It's almost
disadvantage, and I
over.
wholeheartedly believe this
Thank
bug
you
is
so
aware
much,
of it.
Ray.
Respectfully,
Appreciate
Brilliant
it.
is. To prove that
Thank you
ants
so
counted
much.
their
I hope you
steps,
rest
scientists
well.
took a few out of a line and attached tiny stilts to their legs. Since they took larger steps, the ants totally walked right by the food and got confused when they walked the correct number of steps, but there was no food. Here is a picture.
What the
I don't know if y'all Americans
Today
know
is the
this,
day of
but
our
in
bug
Australia,
story.
instead of
Bug
snow at
story.
Christmas, we get these little shiny bugs everywhere, and they're attracted to Christmas lights, and we call them Christmas beetles. And despite being Australian, they don't bite or anything. They just crawl around on your hand, and it's such a good and pure feeling. Despite being an Australian, you know what you're thinking, but this does not want to kill you. There's a picture of a guy at a graveyard, holding like a cup or something, with a Mothman-sized moth with him, both staring directly at the camera, is somehow the funniest image, but I haven't been able to find
fuck
it in
is
months.
that?
This one. Precisely that one. BRB. Getting my snail chores done. Unlike humans, snails don't abide by the rules of night and day. Generally, snails will sleep on and off between periods of 13 to 15 hours. Afterwards, they experience a sudden jolt of energy for the next 30 hours, where they get all their snail chores done. The process of making friends
Snail
with the
chores.
carpenter bee. The death of my friend bee. Rest in peace.
No! Not the bee! Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit at my ass. Put it on my PC. Cause I need to get that Fortnite Battle Pass. I like Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite? I like Fortnite. It's nighttime. I mean, it's 5 o'clock. That's basically nighttime. Yeah, I remember Cartoon Network Adventure Time.